versus Goliath BJJ. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing one of my favorite moves when I can't finish a Darce choke, especially against the big guys. So if you guys want to learn, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so we're going to be starting off from the side control position here. I'm not going to show a Darce setup today. You guys can check that out in a later video. But for demonstration purposes, I'm going to have Tim here start off on his side. Okay, so a lot of times when I'm going for a Darce choke here in this position, especially against a big guy, he's got a lot of meat in his shoulders and his neck. And he's really strong, so this guy's going to look to either underhook me or start to pull away. Okay, so if this happens, I'm going to sprawl out. Okay, and I'm looking to clear his hand off of my body here. Okay, so I'm looking to get this hand in front. Once I do that, this hand's going to come through, and I'm actually going to abandon the Darce choke, and I'm going to go for one of my secret moves here. But I'm going to use the back of my hand on Tim's tricep right here. Okay, so I'm looking to capture the back of my hand on his tricep. Okay, and if you want, you can even grab a hold of your own gi. Okay, as I do this, I'm going to look to tiptoe around the corner. Okay, here. Plant my hand on the ground. Okay, and end up catching a nice little Americana. Okay, so one more time. Alright, going for a Darce choke. This guy defends, heavy elbow. Okay, I'm not able to set up my choke like how I want to or get my hand in nice and deep. Okay, so I'm going to abandon the Darce choke and go for this move instead. Okay, so I'm going to thread the back of my hand up onto Tim's tricep here. If I want, I can grab my collar. If it's no gi, you guys can hit this move no gi also by just leaving the back of your hand on his tricep. Again, I'm going to tiptoe around him. Okay, when I get to this position here, I want to make sure I post my hand on the ground. If I don't post my hand on the ground, Tim's going to be able to circle out, walk his hips away, and I'm going to lose the move. Okay, so as soon as I get to this position here, I want to block the hips, okay, by posting my left hand here on the mat. So if Tim tries to walk away now, okay, he's running into a post. Okay, now I'm going to do a little back step, throw my body weight into it, and catch a nice little tap. Alright guys, so for demonstration purposes, I'm going to have Tim do the move on me, and I'm going to walk him through it and kind of clean up some of the techniques, so that way you guys can kind of learn from his mistakes. So here we go. Okay, good. So right now I'm going to elbow back right here, so you're going to have a hard time finishing your Darce. Good.
Now, shoot this through.
Okay, so not this top hand, but this same hand that's coming through for the Darce, the back of your hand. You can use the back of your hand and you're going to flare it on top of my tricep. Perfect, okay. Right there. Okay. Okay, from here you can smash the head too if you want. All you got to do is turn the corner. Good. Okay, block my hip. Okay, perfect. See right here how my elbow is actually going into Tim's armpit? I actually want my elbow exposed. There you go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now Tim's going to slowly, I can already feel it, Tim's going to slowly start to back step, put all his weight into it. If you want to make it a little tighter, Tim, you can put your hand, post your hand next to my hip. Okay, right next to my hip. Good, so now it's hard for me to get away. Good, and slowly arch and throw your weight into it. Good. Alright guys, there you have it. One of my favorite go-to moves if I'm having a hard time finishing a Darce, especially against big guys. Thanks for watching today's video, you guys. If you liked the video, be sure to give that like button a slap and a fist bump. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I do weekly videos on how to survive and thrive against the biggest guys in your gym. So again, subscribe to the channel and stay in the loop choke so you guys don't miss out on weekly videos. Thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you in the next video.